Here we are. Here's Crazy Fur. She's looking a little different. That's because I had to start her on a new server. But let's do the typical wave. Wave back if you feel so inclined. Let me just make a little note here about Crazy Fur. She has a tail and she's red. Well, what kind of a Pandaren is that? A red panda, the firefox. The cute little red pandas with the ring tails and the raccoon-like faces. They are just so cute, so I wanted to make a version of Crazy Fur to acknowledge those creatures. They're just awesome. I would love to have one if I could. I can't. It's too exotic an animal to have in the city where I live, for sure. But I love watching the videos on YouTube and stuff about these little guys. So anyway, there she is. And we need to equip our staff. And go back to the boss here. He's not a boss, he's a trainer. Master Shangyi, he's a quest giver. I know what all these things are. I'm just confused. I've been fighting with this broadcast for about 2 hours now. And I like how her staff goes through her head. That's not good. Training targets. Okay, let's kill some training targets. Here.
It is too far away.
I like the voice. I like the environment. I like so much about this. I've already talked about it. In broadcast, it didn't make it to the light of day. But that's okay. I'll eventually come back to all these topics because I tend to repeat myself from time to time, not always in the same broadcast. Mostly it's just been trying to get everything sorted out. Look at that. Look at that, will you? Isn't that neat? That's just really neat. The environment is beautiful. Beautiful. What a lovely thing to be able to spend your time in a virtual world that is so lovely. I really like the cultural aspects that they've integrated into this as well. It's not just one culture, there's many cultures that are represented here, so that's definitely neat. Definitely neat. Let's equip what we got. And this reminds me that I have to check my interface. Auto loot. Combat, attack on assist. Display, I don't want to see my helm. Objectives were fine, social were fine. I like more action bars. There's no such thing as too much information. Names, I want to see the unit names. Clothing combat text, status text, it's okay. Unit frames, red profiles, buffs, debuffs, camera, mouse, help, no LUA errors, we're good to go. I have all these floating names, we'll just take them off one by one. I want to be able to see the names of things, especially if they're red and they're coming at me. As will happen momentarily, I'm sure. The other thing, let me just, I love this sugarcane stalk, isn't that cool? And put this where I normally put it. And we're good. I'm just logging out and logging back. Well, apparently it read my mind. Alright, I'll play that game. I want to stop the stream.